Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the All-Stars and the Elite. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Ball one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He swung so hard. I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Shortstop.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Tony Cordero, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Of the first.
For North Carolina, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Grounded to the right. Sandberg is there, and on one pitch he's retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Cordero goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
So striding forward now. D. Gordon. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
First baseman, Nelson Cruz.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping up now, number 45. He stands in for the first time in this one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sandberg takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Finley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding in, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
Madison
lifted in the air to shallow center field. Dyson moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, and it's gone into the monster seats. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch hack in here. And that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Julio Teheran. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen.
Pitching.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Leading off for the All-Stars, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now in the box, Tony Cordero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Popped up, calling for it. Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Bryant has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. And he's safe. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandberg ranging into the outfield, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson ranging back. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. From the belt, the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Settling in now, number 45, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen racing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
56.
Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Two outs here with a runner at third. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in two tries so far. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, and he misses it. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher.
Ready for another chance? Tony Cordero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Striding. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Pilots and the All-Stars. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Leading off for the Pilots, left fielder
Lou Brock is in to start.
1, no strikes.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Gomez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Tony Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Carlos Gomez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Ben Zobrist.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Throw goes over to third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Left side. Perez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ralph Kiner. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Ralph Kiner.
Line drive to center field. Finley is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In is Curtis Grant. Lorenzo King.
Now pinch-hitting, Lorenzo King.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Now at the plate, Mo Lester. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mo Lester.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting ninth, The pitcher, number 15.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Drayback.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Digging in the switch hitter, Tony Cordero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Tony Cordero.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Ready on 0-2. Line towards center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Steve Finley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Perez is there, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Heiner's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in is Gomez, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box now, Ralph Kiner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Madison Bumgarner.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
This is line to left. Brock has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a changeup in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Mo Lester. Fouled back. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Lester rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Doug Drabeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Lou Brock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that.
The catcher, number 13, Tony Cordero.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Tony Cordero is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Bruce Sutter answers the call from the pen.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bruce.
Chris Ryan is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Lorenzo Kane.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Molitor is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Madison Bumgarner hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that one stayed up a little high. Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Rod Carew.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Carlos Gomez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Ralph Kiner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Mo Lester. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
The first baseman.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder Kyle
hit hard on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Tony Cordero. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brock has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Into the box now. Bruce Sutter is getting his first plate. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A fastball that just misses inside. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Lou Brock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Paul Molitor. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Perez. He flew out in his last at bat. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Coming in is Gomez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ralph Kiner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another. Shot now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Steve Finley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Andrew Miller.
Batting, pitcher, Andrew Miller.
Victor Martinez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. too high, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal on 2-2. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Mo Lester. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Zobrist near the bag at third. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Number 8, shortstop.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round triple back in the 4th. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tony Cordero, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. The runner scores from second. Ripken is on his way home. And he is in to score as well. A big hit here late on, and it's broken our tie game and given him a 2-run lead. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit in the air to right field. Kiner is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eric Gagne. Ian Kinsler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here comes the first pitch. Lou Brock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is pitch out of the bullpen. So digging in now, Steve Finley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Finley.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ryan.